The latest on the fight against COVID, the U.S. averaging a record-shattering more than 400,000 cases per day now. This as millions of kids are heading back to school this morning. Our Trevor Ault is live at a school here in New York with the latest for us. Trevor, good morning.
Good morning, TJ. This is truly a unprecedented start to the year here with a record-shattering number of new infections, and that is impacting hospitals, it's impacting businesses, and it especially is going to be impacting schools. The education secretary says schools around the country who are hoping to return to the classroom could very easily have 5–10% of their staff out sick with COVID to now start this new year. This morning, the new year is off to an unprecedented start with record-breaking levels of COVID infections across the country. Cases skyrocketing more than 200% in the past 2 weeks. On average, now more than 400,000 reported a day, more than ever before.
We are definitely in the middle of a very severe surge and uptick in cases.
The Omicron variant triggering explosive outbreaks in areas like Puerto Rico. New infections there increasing 4,490%. And hospitalizations, while lagging, are on the rise. Patient numbers in New York mirroring the levels of this time last year.
The real bottom line that you want to be concerned about is, are we getting protected by the vaccines from severe disease leading to hospitalization?
Dr. Fauci says the CDC may now update some of its new guidance, potentially recommending people with asymptomatic infections and no fever get a negative test before ending their isolation at 5 days. And there's growing concern for children. Just last week, the nation reported a 66% increase in children admitted to the hospital because of COVID-like symptoms. This morning, the FDA now authorizing booster shots for 12 to 15-year-olds. But the youngest kids, still fully unvaccinated, are still at risk.
The high fevers came in waves. She just laid on me basically for 3 days straight.
Sarah Barlow's 2-year-old daughter tested positive and spent 4 days in the hospital.
It can get bad. It's not just a simple cold for everybody.
And now America's schools are weighing whether to reopen. Dozens of colleges are already gearing up to start their semesters online. Atlanta Public Schools switching to online-only classes this week. But in New York City, about 1 million students are expected to be back in person with new COVID safety measures.
We lost almost 2 years of education. We can't do it again.
And all that demand for testing can now, in many instances, slow down the wait for your results. One of the nation's largest testing companies, Quest Diagnostics, tells ABC that their average processing time has gone from about 1 day to now 2 or 3 days. And with Omicron's transmissibility, that extra wait time can make a big difference. TJ?
All right, Trevor Ault for us this morning. Thank you so much, George.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.